Good morning, everybody. It's Michelle Akda here, and welcome to the 10-Day Challenge. I'm here in my kitchen, and we're going to be in my kitchen quite a bit through the next 10 days because I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks, and for me, food hacks that help me stay on track, helped me lose 20 pounds, not 10 pounds, 20 pounds, and help me stay fulfilled, full, and wanting to live this lifestyle rather than it just being sort of a 10-day thing or a 1-week thing or a 30-day thing. This is about changing our habits for a lifetime, but we have to start with day one, right? And we're going to be together for 10 days. So I thought I'd start this 10-day challenge by talking to you about breakfast. Breakfast is the way we start our day. So I figured we'd start day one where I share with you what I do for breakfast, because so many of us are used to having bagels or toast or muffins in the morning, and I wanted to give you the things that I do every day to help me stay on track, feel full, and feel fulfilled. Now, as we know, we're not doing flour, we're not doing bread, we're not doing pasta. We're going to talk pasta another day, but breakfast is usually filled with things like bread and toast and bagels and muffins. And I wanted to share with you some of the things that I do. Now, even though we are not eating bread, you can have Ezekiel bread. Now, I have the cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread at least once or twice a week, and I love it. So Ezekiel bread is sprouted grains, and for whatever reason, it does not metabolize in your body as sugar. So I don't overdo it on the Ezekiel bread, but it definitely fulfills that bread need. Now, if you're someone that likes toast with your eggs, they have regular, they have wheat, they have rye Ezekiel bread. Again, it's sprouted grains. But what I do, because I have a sweet tooth, and if you're someone that likes like a cinnamon raisin muffin in the morning, I do the Ezekiel bread with some organic peanut butter. I sprinkle a little cinnamon. I put banana slices on it. I have a half a cup of berries, and it is a delicious, satisfying sweetness that really taps into that sort of muffin feel. Now, if you're someone who actually really likes having muffins in the morning, I at least once a week make my coffee cup muffin. So in a coffee cup, and I will put this recipe in the email, in a coffee cup I put a quarter cup of flaxseed meal, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Now, you can do a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Sometimes, depending on what I feel like, I might do a half a teaspoon of cocoa powder because I might want like sort of a chocolate banana muffin. Put a little vanilla in. And then I put 2 packages of stevia. Now, stevia is a natural sweetener. It is a sweetener found that is found in the stevia plant, and it is not a chemical, it is not artificial, it is an actual sweetener that is derived from nature, and it's like 100 times sweeter than sugar. So you have to be careful with how much you use. So we have the flaxseed meal, we have the stevia, we have a little baking powder, either cinnamon or chocolate, 1 egg, and then depending on what flavors I want, I might put in a banana or some blueberries, and I will put in some sugar-free organic coconut flakes. So you mix it all up in your coffee cup. And one other thing I almost forgot, but don't worry, I will have the recipe written down for you. You also need a teaspoon of coconut oil, organic coconut oil. And then you mix it all up in your coffee cup, you put it in the microwave, and you put it in there for about 2 minutes on high. You pop it out onto your plate. It is a gluten-free, sugar-free, delicious muffin that satisfies that muffin craving. So I really recommend you trying this muffin recipe at least once. Again, I will have the recipe in the email so that you can look at it and refer to it. Another thing that I do, if you're somebody who, loves bagels, lox, and cream cheese, of course, once in a while, anything is fine. And, a bagel, a muffin. This is not about depriving your, the things you love for the rest of your life, but it's about having healthy options to wake up to every single day, right? Because we're not doing a bagel every day. We're not doing a muffin every day anymore, right? We're doing some different things. But what I do when I'm really feeling like I would love to have that bagel, lox, and cream cheese feel is I get some Ezekiel bread. They have a rye version and a wheat version, and I get the Laughing Cow spreadable light cheese. I put capers, onions, tomato, and I get some wild caught smoked salmon. I put that over the top, and it is delicious. It is delicious. So you can do that with Ezekiel bread too. These are some options. Another thing I do, if you're somebody that loves, wraps in the morning, like your egg wrap, I do the Ezekiel tortillas. Love them. I will take half an avocado, spread it inside the Ezekiel tortilla, put some egg, maybe some salsa. It is delicious. Absolutely delicious. So try swapping out your bread for sprouted grains. Trader Joe's makes a great sprouted grain bread, even better than the Ezekiel. It's a little softer. But the tortillas you have to get are Ezekiel, and they are amazing. I love them. So a few breakfast options I want you to be aware of: the coffee cup muffin, the Ezekiel bread, and it's all about shifting things up. Once a week, once a month. Yes, it's not about eliminating all of these things forever, but it really is about giving you daily options to help you lose weight, to help you feel better, to eliminate sugar, to eliminate flour, which again, these are toxins in your body. And sugar is a toxin. We'll talk more about sugar on another day, but these are some wonderful options. So refer to the recipe for the coffee cup muffin, and I'm going to see you tomorrow talking more about these wonderful life and food hacks so that you can get through these 10 days and hopefully beyond with ease and feeling fulfilled and full and with grace. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.